Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you love cute chicks and want to learn how to draw them, you're in the right place. Our channel is dedicated to teaching you how to bring these adorable creations to life through simple and enjoyable tutorials. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's start drawing together. The first step is to create the background. Feel free to choose your preferred color for the background, as it's up to you what you like. For my drawing, I used a black color to enhance the cuteness of the chick. The second step is to add the background and create circles. When creating a perfect circle, you can use a circular ruler, and you will see it at the top. The third step is choose yellow color for the chick. You can use a soft dip pen soft brush to draw the circle, and I colored it quickly using a bucket tool. The step 4 is applying filter for the fur. To achieve a fluffy and furry effect, we will use the frosted glass zooming filter with a radius set to 500 px and a center radius of 1 px. Next, we will apply another frosted glass normal filter to make the fur even thicker. This filter should be set with a radius of 105 px and a variance of 200%. The step 5 is applying noise for the texture of the fur. You need to add a new layer and clip it to the body of the chick or the last layer we created. The purpose of clipping it is to prevent the noise from spreading and apply it only to that specific layer. Next, to view the noise effect, go to the filter menu and select Noise. Set it to grayscale with a strength of 100% and an amount of 30%. Additionally, we also need to merge this layer with the last layer to combine them into one. The step 6 is applying zooming blur. The final step to complete the chick's body is to apply a zooming blur effect. To do this, go to the filter menu and select Zooming Blur. Set it to a strength of 122 px and a center radius of 1 px. Step 7 is use liquify pen to shape the body of the chick. Use the symmetry ruler to align the page edits and then find the special pen or liquify pen to shape the body of the chick. Step 8 is applying shadow or highlight to the body. Add a new layer and clip it to the body. Use the airbrush, soft pen, and select the color orange. Brush it along the edges of the fur. We are in the eyes part. We need to create 2 circles for the eyes. To stay organized while drawing, we can use folders. You can find this option in the layer window. Just click on the square with a plus icon and choose Add Folder. This will help us keep our layers neatly grouped and make the drawing process more manageable. Then we need to create a new layer and use a circular ruler to draw 2 eyes using white color. To speed up using the bucket tool, hide the body and apply it on the current layer. Step 10 is we need to create pupil. To make the pupils of the eyes, use a small round brush and pick a darker color like black. Put the pupils inside the white eyes you drew earlier to give your cute chick a lively look. Then, add a sky blue color at the bottom, use pen, fade, and add white circles to create a highlight. This will add a nice touch to your drawing. Step 11, apply shadow to the eyes. To add a shadow, use the airbrush tool with blue color. Apply it gently to the edge of the eye. This will make the eye look more realistic and give it a nice 3D effect. Tips for applying shadow. Start with a light touch when applying the shadow and build it up gradually for a natural look. Pay attention to the direction of the light source in your drawing and apply the shadow accordingly to create a realistic effect. Step 12. Let's move on to creating the mouth. Let's create another folder. Inside the folder, add a new layer and draw a carrot-like shape using dip pen and use orange color. Next, add another layer for the bird's beak. Draw a heart-like shape and use a darker orange color to fill it in. This will create a charming and expressive beak for the cute chick. 13. Let's go back to the eyes. We will add shadows to make them look more realistic. Go to the body folder and add a new layer on top. Switch to the airbrush tool and choose a darker orange color. Apply the color below the eye to create a shadow effect. For highlights, use a yellow color, apply it beneath the orange layer. You can use a circular ruler to ensure the highlights and shadows have a uniform and balanced appearance. This will add depth and dimension to the chick's body, making it more visually appealing and lifelike. Step 14. Let's return to the mouth to add some highlights and make it look more realistic. First, add a new layer on top of the carrot-shaped layer and then clip it. Next, apply a yellow color to the new layer and set the brush to airbrush. Gently apply the yellow color to add highlights to the mouth. This will give the mouth a subtle shine and make it look more natural for the cute chick's beak. Next, add another new layer on top of the heart-shaped beak and then clip it to that layer. Apply a black color to the new layer and set the transparency to a low value. Gently apply the black color to add subtle shading and depth to the beak. This will create also a more realistic and three-dimensional look. Step 15. Go back again to body folder and add shadow for the eyes. Add a new layer under the yellow shadow that we created earlier. Now, use a dark red color with the airbrush brush. Change the layer blending mode to multiply to ensure it doesn't affect the fur. Apply it to the eye part and under to its mouth. The last step is adding highlights to the chick body. Add a new layer and clip it. Change the blending mode to Add to make it look lighter and more vibrant. Then, select the yellow color and gently apply it to the body of the chick. This will add a bright and lively hue to the chick's body, enhancing its overall appearance. Great job on completing the tutorial! Thank you for joining us in this fun and adorable tutorial on drawing chicks in ibisPaint X. We hope you had a great time exploring your creativity and learning new techniques. Remember, practice makes permanent, so keep honing your skills and experimenting with different styles. Keep drawing, keep smiling, and most importantly, keep having fun with your art. We can't wait to see what incredible creations you'll come up with next. Until then, happy drawing, and see you in the next tutorial.